Listen, I'm gonna be real.
One mic on Wack,
Anybody I'm putting time and effort into, I'm gonna be real. I don't give a fuck about the shit you doing right, because the shit you doing right ain't gonna never hold you back. I'm gonna be on your ass about everything you doing wrong, man, so I can make all that right. That's just how I move.
But that's how it's supposed to be anyway, though.
Straight up, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
But you see, Rico,
I want your wrong to get right.
Hey, Godmama needs to throw that old PTR up there.
You niggas is some hounds.
Yeah, that nigga was banging, boy.
We got 2 Cornish hens in the back.
Hey, you know what?
That nigga laughed at his own joke.
Go ahead, Wack.
I didn't say that shit, nigga.
Hey, you know who be on stage and don't say shit? But this motherfucker texts me 18 books. Motherfucking Frosty. Motherfucker, you better start talking on stage.
I'll be on this motherfucker. What you talking about? You a bald-headed lie. I talk.
A bald-headed lie.
You see how fast she talk?
Wow.
She texts even faster.
Cause I be busy.
Hey, yo, Reek, the nigga DW Flame want to come in today. I don't know if we got time to do it or you want to do it next week. We got Mozzie on Tuesday.
Lady Hami, check your back channel. This is popular.
Fuck Stan G.
I got you, bro. I hear you.
And then next week, it's a bunch of niggas. Them niggas ain't found me. About 5 niggas I grew up in jail with. They trying to come to the podcast. That's gonna be a crazy room.
Wow.
Hey, Wack.
I don't know where Stan G is at. Yo, the motherfucker. I was on Instagram last night, and some room found a picture when I was like 17 in the penitentiary. I was like, where the fuck this nigga get that picture from? This shit go.
I seen that. Looked like you had bought some 18s on a hang or something.
All right, he was fun.
No, I was about a 19. You know, I got up to a 23 and a half, and they sent me to deflate to the hole. Like, they wasn't going to let me parole till I was back down to like a 21 3/4. But no, that's back when the prison was. I was a fucked up individual back then.
You said they sent you what now? They made you what? Wack said his parole was based on his arm size.
Bro, he said him to the deflate, bro.
Okay, so this is what it is.
To the deflate.
When you get over 23 3/4, if you hit a 22, right, those are considered weapons. You're a threat to society. Straight up. Period.
And they probably make you cut your
So you got to remember, bro, at this time, right, we on that pig iron. I'm bench pressing like 480. I'm back arming 300 pounds, curling down near 200 pounds. We monsters in this motherfucker, right? So I got up to like, they'd come around and they'd tape you, right? And they'd be like, yo, man, you need to come off some of that shit. So you go on lockdown, you think you're going to lose some. We got water bags. We doing 1,000 push-ups a day. We get even bigger in there, right? So when you get so close to home and you too swole, they send you to the hole on deflate. They're going to make you come down. And then they change your diet. They give you sack lunches and shit all day.
Yeah, that shit sounds crazy, bro. What if you want to come home and compete? What if you want to be?
Nah. Hey, bro, I got some pictures if I put up, bro. Nigga, I was a bro, listen. I was a fucked up individual back then. I can't even lie. I don't even know how God let a nigga make it through. You know, it was hard. Listen, you had to be damn near insane to be a blood back then, though. I'm going to be real. You knew if you walked into a room with 50 black people, 10 of these niggas going to be Christians, right?
Bible.
32 of these niggas is going to be Crips, and the other 8 going to be Bloods. Straight up, nigga.
Hey.
My mama, I heard some shit like that.
That's just what that was, right? So you almost had to be out of your fucking mind to even be with that is. So the only way to survive that shit was you had to become an animal with that shit and don't give a fuck about nothing. That's why today the Crips, the older Crips and Bloods you see that fuck with each other is because they be like, nigga, that nigga wasn't for none in his time, right? Nigga didn't, you know what I'm saying? So you were never getting out on your release date not being no blood unless you was gonna roll it up. That wasn't gonna happen.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
How many push-ups was you doing?
I used to roll out. A day was mandatory. We had to do 1,500, 500 on the rollout. So nigga roll out the bunk before he piss. You got a bang. We doing 100 a set, right? And then calisthenics run, and then your workout. Cause you had to be ready. So if it was like 30 bloods on the yard, it's gonna be at least 90 to 100 crips. So then you had the essay situation. It's gonna be 200-300 of them. So you had to be ready. Then you had the Woods over here, the white boys, then they running with the essays. So the only alliance we had was with the Bay Area card and the Norteños. Hey, the Pie size Wack, stayed out everybody's way. Huh?
You guys. Hey, Wack, those numbers were still the same, bro. I was up in High Desert, and there was one blood on the yard.
Hey, yo, this shit is crazy.
Hey, I
was my daughter's age in this picture.
Hey, Wack.
What picture?
Huh?
They along with Deflate, did they make y'all niggas cut y'all hairs before you came home?
Nah, hell no. We wasn't doing none of that shit. We was taking off on the police. We wasn't cutting shit. Yeah. They left us the fuck alone with that. Hey, we was different kind of inmates, bro.
I swear to God, that's the biggest 17-year-old I've ever seen.
Hey, so that's solid dad. That's solid dad state penitentiary.
That's funny as hell.
So I'm gonna fuck y'all up though. Y'all know Conrad from Rolling 60s, the rapper?
Hell yeah, Conrad.
That's his daddy. That's his daddy, top left. OG Georgie Roof from Ludus Park, Power Roof. That's his daddy right there.
Oh, right? Old school.
That's Nelly from Six Deuce Brim in the middle. That's Warlock from Capitol Park, Paru. And then down there with me, that's the OG homie, T from Inglewood family. Right? That's solid dad right there. That's like 95 or so like that, some shit like that.
Actually, they picked me up from right there, rocking and rolling.
Yeah, they picked me up from juvenile hall and took me to the penitentiary. I went to the penitentiary from juvenile hall.
Hey, so Wack. So you the youngest.
Now watch this though. Watch this. Watch this. I
J number, Wack. J number. K number.
I'm a J. J49170. So just to let you know how big I end up rolling, I still did another 5 years after this picture.
That's
By the time I came on, yeah, it's crazy.
That's why you bogged the fuck out, man.
Oh no, bro. Hey, bro, I know I'm burnt out. I tell myself every day. That way, when I'm having fucked up thoughts and gonna do some fucked up shit, I can talk to myself like, Wack, you're on some bullshit. Cut that shit out.
Hey, dude looks like he used to knock motherfuckers.
This nigga looks like a whole cane Corso, my nigga.
Yo, listen, hold on. I got all kind of
motherfuckers high.
So all that nigga did was push-ups and pull-ups.
Oh, no. We had pig iron in there. We had the pig iron in that shit back then.
Hey, but what was y'all eating, though?
What year did they take the weights off?
One thing about prison food, they gonna start your ass up.
Where you get all that protein from, though?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How you get that big? What y'all was
not
eating?
protein.
No, I mean, nigga, we spread every day, so you got
sardines, the Jack Mac.
No. I was a bougie inmate, bro. I wasn't eating no sardines. I was eating smoked oysters, tuna, chicken, clams, calamari, crab meat.
Y'all was getting packages back then sent in from your family.
Y'all wasn't doing no. That was
nigga was eating like he was home.
I won't fuck with
Hey,
you.
Wack, when they take the weights off the yard?
98.
97.
Completely in 99.
You got to remember, the weight started getting taken off the high security yards first.
Yeah.
So if you was a level 1, 2, it might have came out 98, 99. Level 3s and 4s, we lost them shits like 97, late 97. But it didn't matter. We just made water bags and shit, and we didn't give a fuck.
Was that under Arnold Schwarzenegger that happened?
Yeah, I believe he was. Okay, watch this shit. This me and Benny Boone. This is me and Benny Boone right here. That's on the street. That's on the street just 3 years ago when I got back on the weights for 2 months. If I start touching iron for 2 months it's gonna come right back. I just been lazy as a motherfucker.
These dudes think they're gonna fuck with you. Those are 28s right there on your arms, right there. With just on the.
No, you gotta. It ain't even. Look, listen. I'm gonna be real. It's not even about the size, right? I'm gonna tell you what it is with me. I'm so cock strong, whether the definition is there or not. The strength is in there from all the calisthenics and muscles. I can stop lifting weights, but if I get off on your ass,
I tell niggas that, homie.
Yeah, it ain't.
That's that muscle memory. That's that muscle memory. That's why.
I got back on the weights for 2 months. And I was already, then I get to going on tour or something. My wife, she get to fucking feed me and doing all kind of weird shit. And I get relaxed. And I get off. I got a whole gym in my fucking backyard. Creeping them been over here. I just be lazy. Hold on.
Them calisthenics, them calisthenics is that lock-in strength.
Yeah, that shit don't leave you. Yeah, all y'all working out, push up, pull up,
dips, all that shit don't leave you.
That'll never leave you.
I'm 300 pounds. You can do 10 pull-ups.
The weights will leave you.
With the knockout.
You know, you got that uncle with that strong.
Hey, I had a juvenile hall picture, but I don't know where that motherfucker is.
You're 2 P's. You're right, 2 P's, bro. That's the only thing you can't pull up. You can't work out your arm. Nah, you gotta have that. Cause you know what I'm saying? The knockout shit, that shit is in you, bro.
Man, you born with the knockout.
Okay,
you gotta
wait for the show.
You gotta come from the hip.
Now, this right here was probably about.
You know what I'm saying?
This one I'm finna post right now was like, I paroled like 18 months after this. So this how big I was 18 months before paroling. Right there.
Big ass Max B looking nigga.
Yeah, I was on some other shit. I was in that motherfucker banging too. I was gang banging, nigga. I didn't give a fuck about nothing.
How many inches is that, what?
Right there, I was about a 20.
That's
22 and a half. I was living there 23 because I just came out of deflate. They had just let me out the hole from deflate.
Yo, I can't believe they got something called deflate, man. Let them know. That shit
they got it, homie. Hey, and they make niggas cut their hair too, Caddy. They try to.
Nah, we wasn't going for that. We wasn't going for that. We wasn't going for that. We let niggas know, hey, look, bro, y'all leave us alone with that shit. A nigga stabbing up COs on Power Roof. So y'all leave us the fuck alone. Because you got to understand, there's only 3 correctional officers per 200 inmates he's built. Yeah, they don't run nothing. Like, y'all y'all do what we let y'all do. Y'all don't run nothing.
You're right. You ain't never think about competing like Chucky and the leopard jump off. The leopard jump off.
Now, see what I did do, though, that niggas in there didn't do? And women, y'all know I'm telling the truth. These niggas get out with all that upper body with these little chicken little legs. I did squats, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I was squatting that bitch. I'm like, nigga, I'm not finna get out. Big old upper body with some little bitty ass chicken little legs.
Yeah, looking like Tasmanian devil. I did that shit.
Hey, Wack.
Nah, you call out a wisdom tooth.
We need to start a club called Chicken Legs.
Hey, yo.
That's a wisdom tooth.
Yo, hold on. I'm trying to find this one when I was in juvenile hall.
That's still more.
I snuck the police was smoking, and my mama used to bring the yayo in the lotion bottle. So I was serving the police, so they let me have cameras and shit up in there.
Hey, what's the best way to exercise your legs, though? Like, what's the best leg shit?
If you don't want to use weights,
lunges.
You can do lunges and squats. But look, I'm gonna give you a good squat program. Hey, I'm gonna give you a good squat program without no weights. You can do walking 10s, 15s, or 20s. So you just cross your arms, put your hands on your shoulders, palms on your shoulders, squat 1 time, come up, take a step forward, squat 2, step forward, back, squat 3, step forward, stop 4, all the way up to 10, and then come back down to 1. Your ass ain't gonna be able to walk, but it's gonna have your legs strong as a motherfucker.
Oh, that's the only thing.
You can do the cards. You know, niggas used to get the deck of cards and drop the deck of cards and shit. And pick them drinks up.
Yeah, it's after a nigga can't walk 1 or 2 days, that shit discourage niggas to keep doing it. That's why.
Nah, but see, these days, I'm gonna be real. We didn't have this shit in prison. All you gotta do is go pop them amino acids and you all right. The aminos is for muscle recovery. You ain't gonna feel all that. I never took none of that shit, but I know you pop them shits and you be all right.
Yo, and the reason why with the legs, because you don't realize, like, see, if my arms is sore from a whole bunch of curls, I just ain't got to move my arms around a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But, nigga, once your legs is, nigga, that's basically, I got to lay down all fucking day. Once you move your leg, you got to swing your leg to get out.
Yo, y'all see Amina Diop down there? Pull her up.
Hey, no disrespect.
You said Amina?
Amina Diop, yeah.
Hey, no disrespect. Hey, on God, whoever that was talking, I thought that was Zeno, nigga. I was about to clown on you.
No, that's Cat.
Clown on him for what, though?
I can bring it in
y'all
if you want to talk to her.
If you niggas is dragging it out, bro. He answered every damn thing. He addressed everything, bro.
Hold on.
I wasn't here for the Cowboy.
Hey, yo. Oh, yo, this picture right here, this shit is classic.
Who said that?
Nigga had an intimate conversation with a.
Hey, yo, so I was like 14 years old right here. I was 14. That's my wife.
14.
That's nuts.
They got
But you can tell if you look at that shirt, I was already right. I was 14. I was finna be 15 in a couple months. That's Francine Nellis, YA, Gladiator School.
That's the same wife you still with?
Yeah.
Hey, salute to that, man. That's like the girl you grew up with, basically.
I tried to do that with my first one. She was from the projects, nigga. It didn't work.
This nigga
Wack like a fucking animal cub in this shit. You 14?
I was 14 right there. That's Francine Nellis. YA number 65395.
That nigga 14 different, yo. That nigga was way more D's with me at 14. Look at my 14, man. This nigga niggas was on probation. What court they had you going to?
No, I was on parole.
This nigga was wilding at 14, nigga.
Yeah,
shit, Wack, they got one of you on fucking Google, bro. You look like a fucking monster too, nigga.
Bro, I had some shit up. I'm trying to find the one with the homie Big Crush from 5'9", bro. That's when we was on some bullshit back then, but niggas was getting ready because we know we was going to war like a motherfucker. Word that came down from Folsom and Quentin that the war was coming, and niggas was mandatory, nigga. You wasn't out there working out. You was getting DP. Straight up. Fat homies and all. They gonna give a fuck. You ain't gonna be no liability when the war kick off. You over here screaming and balled up. And now I done got stabbed up trying to go in and get you. That's out.
They jump your ass in the car, nigga.
Program time.
So you say everybody had to have their shit right.
Now think about it, bro. Like when you go to war, you gotta be in your tip-top shape. So like if you ain't doing nothing, you lazy and the shit kick off, right? Because you ain't got no win or you ain't in shape or no power behind your punch, you over there hollering and screaming. Now, if they kill your ass, regardless if we like you or not, we didn't took that L, right? So
that makes sense.
Now we got to go in there and drag your ass out. And while we dragging you out, because we can't squabble and drag you out, we done got stabbed up 3-4 times fucking with your ass, man. Nah, nigga, everybody got to be ready to go.
You know what, though?
That's a real shit.
You know what, though? I like that warrior shit. Niggas need to program out of the pen, too.
Niggas gotta you gotta be trained to go with this shit, man.
That's why I be boxing and trying to lift my little weights. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, it be hard for me to gain weight, but I'm up there. I'll squabble a nigga like 6'3", 300 pounds and enjoy that shit, nigga. So I said, hey, Wack, hey, let me get some spars in with 50 Cent, man. Hook that up.
You need a sparring partner. I got you, my brother. Anybody need a
sparring partner. That's Pitbull?
Hey, Pitbull.
Hold on. Heavyweights only.
Hey, hold on. Hey, on God, heavyweights only. Said, come on, Pitbull.
Yeah, man.
Nephew. Hey, nephew.
20 and up.
Give me the featherweight.
I'll take the squabble. I'm trying to get my hands super.
Nah.
I'm not starting with Pitbull. I ain't stupid. I ain't starting.
Nigga, Wack look like a Pitbull. You don't see this shit?
Leave Pitbull alone, nigga.
I hooped with the homie before. I hooped with bro.
Bully shit.
Hey, what you? Hey, that's the homie from Gardena talking?
Yeah.
You know a nigga named Monster?
He talking about OG Monster?
He the ugliest crip on the face of the earth.
Gardena?
Yeah, that nigga. Hey, listen, Monster used to scare. Hey, listen, Monster. Hey, yo, this nigga's the ugliest motherfucker I've seen in my life. That nigga say, hey, this nigga cheap. Hey, He a G nigga. He got life right now. Big old black nigga.
Yeah.
He used to beat the shit out of niggas real bad. He be like, Wack, I'm finna get the nigga while you get him. Get his personals. We gon' split it. I ain't fucking with you, boy.
The biggest OG that be going on pictures like Tukey Williams be Big Ship.
Oh yeah, Ship's. Well, I know you talking about.
Me, but I take that pit bull. I done hoop with you before.
Yeah, no,
I take the shit.
We gonna work out. I got you. I train.
Oh, me, I need to get my hands up more.
Let me see right here. This when I first got to the pen. I just got there. That was the summertime. I was black as a motherfucker. All these old ass pictures.
Somebody on Instagram, Jay Burden, he said he been, old boy from Bonnie Honest, the OG nigga that you was talking to that one day who been in at 33. He said he been trying to reach out to you. He wanted to come in here one day and be able to tell his story because he said
come in where the niggas already part of Clubhouse. I can't. He in prison. I can't. He got to use the phone to come in. What do you want me to do? Go visit him?
Nah, he want to come on the stage and tell his story so he.
But tell the nigga come on the stage. Nigga, you from the most notorious projects in Southern California, and all of a sudden you want to be shy, nigga. But act like you from Bounty Hunters, nigga, and come on the stage and speak your piece. The nigga already part of the room.
Yeah, I guess he wanna do an event in here with it, like, you know what I mean, like kind of promoting, trying to get him out.
Okay, well he already told you, so what he telling me for? He told you already. What he?
Shit, I guess he want the green light because I guess y'all had changes. Yeah.
He sent me the paperwork on the boy telling the OFTB nigga. He in there. He been down 33 years. What I'm gonna do? Tell the nigga no if he want to use the stage. Let him use the stage.
Hell yeah.
What's his name? Reed.
Jay Burton.
Frosty finna come see you. 33 years.
No, my
that's
people
fresh.
is in the Pelican Bay from Bounty Hunters.
That nigga get out after 33. Shit. He might beat up on my little pelvis bone. Shit.
You know what? Who said I like him?
Frosty said I'm finna put my bid in now. Fuck that.
Wack know what I like. You know what I'm saying? I need some pen pals too if y'all out there, you know.
I told you Frosty crazy in the motherfuckers.
Frosty the shit, man. She wild, nigga.
Man, how you know Frosty wild though? What's going on?
Nah, I said Flossie.
Frosty.
Oh, Flossie. Yeah, Flossie's you know what? Flossie probably the Flossie, Bronx baby. We gotta them motherfuckers is the top 3 motherfucking women you don't want to go to war with on this app. Them motherfuckers there.
Well, let me try me then.
I love all they run-on sentences. Who said that? Who said that?
Miss Probably.
No, Miss we talking about talking shit.
I ain't saying nothing.
Boy, the first time we got in a room together, I talked shit to you. That's the reason why you brought me in.
Who was that? Mean ass?
Yeah.
I don't think you can. I don't think you can. I mean, Flossie always give people tune-ups. Don't get me wrong.
Mean ass ain't ready for that.
I don't think you ready for that.
Sylvester, bro. Sylvester,
I like that gang.
Vito, what up, Vito?
I heard, I know.
Yo, Sylvester.
Yeah, Flossie got some cold run-on sentences.
Sylvester, tell Wack about the 100 late night.
Night though, she playing over there.
I don't know what the fuck Flossie got.
Yeah, late night Flossie is different. Hey, no, Flossie is versatile.
Flossie nice my motherfucking ass up when I met her. Nigga, I came back leaking like a motherfucker.
Wait, yo, Wack. Listen, Sylvester, tell about the late night Flossie, though.
So we don't talk about the late nights, but late night Flossie is different, though.
Way different.
Yeah, because she
wants to be shit.
That's when them PTRs get to changing, too, on the
nigga, she had, man.
Hey, listen, my nigga.
Yeah, no.
Hey, I keep it 100, nigga. Flossie, I went and pushed that night. They was this growing, so I was trying to help drive the traffic. And next thing I know, I heard the motherfucker going in on the motherfucker. I'm like, ooh. I'm like, damn, who's she talking to? She said, you bald head, McDonald's face motherfucker.
McDonald's face.
So listen. So now I go to her profile because I don't know who she is. This scandalous bitch. She ain't got no Instagram. She ain't got nothing up. I ain't got no firepower. She going in on my ass.
Did you go in that push the knife one?
Yeah, no, I went in there when they started.
They took your picture, put your daughter's picture up, everything. They went all
that. You know, that used to be a requirement for the 100 rule.
You're not gonna say that. We do not violate kids. We do not violate kids.
Wait, I end up
only pussy ass nigga violate kids, nigga. We do not violate kids.
I guess she was a teenager.
We do not violate kids.
I ain't gonna lie, I seen her grand. She look cool.
Oh, look at this.
Listen, I went in their room yesterday. It was by mistake. I didn't know what the fuck I walked into. They started clowning me. I got out on their head. They were like, oh, she's straight. She ain't going. Oh, God. Like, don't play
I think you want to tune up from Flossie.
No, I don't want no tune shit. Anybody can say shit to me.
Turn down on the face.
They were just starting PTK. They were off the hook when they first started.
Hey, listen, so I found that picture. Hey, listen, so the homie was like 40 years old. I was about 19 right here. That's Big Crunch 5'9". That was my celly. So we had the keys to the yard. We was running the yard for the Bamboo card at the time.
Damn.
I was big as a motherfucker.
Hell no. You was huge. What?
Yeah, I was big as a motherfucker right there. Crunch. That's the homie Crunch, big staff for 5'9".
Hell no.
Big swole blood.
Yeah.
I know you was knocking the
You already know what it is.
You was 19 right
I was 19 right there.
And you say they put you on the deflate.
I still had I did like 18 more months after that. I came home like 21 to 22. I came home.
You would have tapped a nigga. You would have killed him.
You was checking the paperwork? That's why you probably a little
Nah, I'm no cut, nephew.
Nigga was checking it early. You was checking the paperwork in there?
Oh, yeah, hell yeah, I was. I think the most sickest paperwork we came across, this bitch ass nigga, this shit broke me down in tears. But I got so mad they wouldn't even let me deal with the nigga. They say, nah, Wack, you gonna go too far. It's this white boy. He was like a white dude, real light-skinned dude from PDL named Mike. And we checked the nigga work. And this nigga put a motherfucking toddler in the oven.
Whoa. Damn, nigga.
Nigga put a toddler in the oven, turned that motherfucker on.
Oh, man.
That's bad. Hey, listen. Hey, look. Look what they said. They said, yo, where you get the paperwork from? He said, Wack just brought it to us. He said, what the fuck is Wack? He said, he just went back in the building. They said, yo, get that nigga. We gonna deal with him. Get him in the other building. They already knew. Hey, I was going to get the bone crusher for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? I had the bone crusher freshed up. This night, like, ladies, I know it may sound crazy, but we talking prison. The bone crusher with the fresh wrap feces on it. We shit the knife up. So when you hit the nigga, you gain green on a pull out. Yeah, I was gonna fuck over this nigga.
He died slowly.
Yeah, you shit that knife up, so when you hit him with it, he's gonna gain green. It's poison. Yeah, I was trying to, they was like, I said, yo, where the nigga at? They said, Wack, he off the yard. I said, you a motherfucking lie. With me.
They try to hide him from you.
Yeah, because they said I was too emotional. They didn't want me to catch life. They said, you too emotional, bro. You gonna go too far with it. We're gonna deal with it.
Shit, who wouldn't be? That shit horrible, man.
Yeah,
they was more scared what you was gonna do to him than what was gonna happen.
Hey, that nigga ain't PC or nothing.
No, they fucked. Oh yeah, for sure he is now. Well, you know, in there you got real homies. They knew I was gonna crash out.
Back in the day, they didn't have PC.
Who didn't have PC? Bullshit.
Probably like in the 60s, 70s, they didn't have PC.
Yeah, nigga, them niggas was rolling it up. Nigga, you see a nigga walking off their yard.
I think it says 67.
Is you even born in the 60s or 70s?
I don't know what that nigga talking about. I don't know if that nigga been watching movies, but nigga, no.
He was for sure watching American Men, Blood In, Blood Out.
Nah, you weren't allowed to, at that time. Yeah.
Hey, Wack, who gave you one of your best fades while you was in?
What? Babyface from Faux Trade Gangster. Damian Johnson. We had about 15.
OG right there.
We had like 15 fights, and by 4 of them, he could have knocked me out, but he let me bluff him with the talk. And nigga called me. I was seeing a bunch of them little white stars floating around. Yeah. So when I seen him, I bagged up. I said, "Oh, you bitch ass nigga, you hit like a bitch. I'm trying to breathe oxygen like a motherfucker to recover."
Just between you and him had 15?
Like 15 fights, and after that, we came together. We just started robbing everybody on the unit together. We became good friends. Yeah.
I don't know why y'all niggas keep up ahead. The nigga from Fo Trey.
We was the 2 biggest niggas on the unit, and he pushing the line on the Bloods, and I ain't going for it. Other niggas scared of him, so I'm taking the fades. You know what I'm saying? So, the nigga was a wolf. He was a savage. We both was. So, and
Wack, you were in Pleasant Valley?
Yeah, I was on. I did Pleasant Valley A yard, B yard, and the hole on the D yard.
Yeah, that's parole. I parole from.
Yeah, that's Jane Avenue. Pleasant Valley is Jane Avenue. I used to let me see, Pleasant Valley A yard, and then I went to the hole on the D yard and come to the B yard. And they tried to set me up and get me killed on the B yard. Police thought they was slick. Nigga, it was 8 Bloods on the whole yard. They tried to line a nigga up. I did Pleasant Valley, Solid Dad. I opened up New Corcoran. Now that was some shit. Nigga, we on there. We fighting over the bleachers.
They don't know about to open up a prison. That's the roughest time.
Oh, yeah, that shit was fucked up. Everybody trying to establish their territory. Well, we the stupidest motherfuckers in the world. We already restricted, and we're going to restrict ourselves, talking about the only place we can go is over here. We some bozo. Man, criminals and street motherfuckers, we the most bozoest motherfuckers in the world. Instead of just, look, nigga, we only... Yeah, we do some bozo shit.
Real talk.
I promise you that.
Hey, Wack, was there niggas in there like as big as you? Around 7?
Yeah, I was the youngest nigga on the yard. All them other niggas' life has been down 15 years, 20 years, shit like that.
So you came in that motherfucker a beast.
Well, I had about an 18. I just got a YA shit.
Yeah.
Nellis, we was buffing in there.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
It sounds crazy, though, but, when we was doing time young, we couldn't wait to go to the penitentiary. Straight up.
That was graduation.
Yeah, I was graduation. I was part of you getting your stripes.
Being a man,
it was fucked up, like a crazy thought.
Crying.
Yeah, not because, see, a lot of these little niggas, they don't start doing time till they 19, 20, and they on Xanax, and they weigh 118 pounds, and they going in there with niggas like us, and then, that's what it is. So if you catch a nigga like me, a big stab on that picture, but the booty bandit niggas, you in trouble.
Coming all strung out.
You in trouble. You go in that nigga cell. You know how many times we see the new niggas go in the cell? Look, you don't hear nothing. You like, what's up, homie? Where you from? All right. Dude sitting there reading a book. New nigga. He like, oh, man, dude, pretty cool. Damn, this nigga bigger than a motherfucker, but he cool. Don't say nothing. Everything cool. Go to child, come back. Like, dog, this ain't so motherfucking bad. Shit. About 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Hey, man. Hey, what you doing? Oh, what you do? There you go. Yeah.
Damn.
Now you just met the man, nigga.
You say the easy way or the hard
they
way?
wait till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning to wake you up. Couple jabs and a motherfucking chokehold, and there you go.
Chokehold from behind. Nigga, don't sit up.
They come in and find you at the next count. Done.
There you go. Nigga come out that motherfucker. Nigga be shitting on himself the next 3 days. He can't control his bowel movements. He don't know when it's coming out.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Wack 100.
I'm just telling you how I go, bro.
Hey, you ever had a Korea?
So, do the people who be doing that get talked about or anything, or they just...
Hell no, that's what they is. Everybody know they the booty bandits. Everybody take their position on it. Hey, let me tell you something. I done seen niggas with wives that get family visits.
Real.
Hey,
they not on the mainline no more. They in the PC. Those are in PC now. They in the
You ever heard of an OG in there? That nigga been in there for over 50 years. Nigga name was Purple Rain or something. Hey, from Crazy Streets.
Oh, no, I know Purple Rain. Him and Gucci. Yeah.
Kiss it to everybody.
Hey, the homie told me a story about that nigga. That nigga said,
"Hey, but the coldest nigga was the homie from Looters, Shaka. That nigga Shaka like 6'7", looked like a Zulu warrior. They had him on 60 Minutes when they was showing that nigga. Nah, Purple Rain from Great. Shaka from Luda's Park, nigga.
That wasn't even his original name. You know, just a nigga been in there so long. The nigga just like got nutty and turned out. Nigga, a super booty bandit.
We used to hear stories about him from the other side. We heard stories about him.
Them niggas, Wack, ask the New York niggas about Mother Dead. It was a nigga named Mother Dead, nigga. That nigga.
Mother I Dead. Heard his name before. I heard of that nigga, bro.
Mother Dead,
Mother
nigga.
Dead was
treacherous.
Mother Dead was 80s shit.
Y'all heard of that name?
You got Pissy Black.
You got Pissy Black, Mother Dead, and Dead on Row.
Yeah,
the niggas out in Attica and pissing on them.
Big Peaches, yeah, Big Peaches.
Big
Peaches from the Valley though. He from Pacoima.
Hey, I used to hear stories about that one.
Yeah. He a big old.
Nah, I don't like hearing stories about all these niggas. I only heard Purple Rain. I'm cool on that shit, nigga.
Hey, Wack, how old was you in that PTR?
Which one is up? Which one?
You shaking hands with somebody.
I was about 19 and a half, 20.
All right.
About 20. I was about 20.
That's about crazy. 20. So you weren't even at your full potential as far as...
No, that's 97. I didn't parole till 99.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But, hey, man, like, at 14, you got any stories for us? I know it's going to be a crazy question, but at 14, you was swole. I seen knocking a nigga out, a grown man. Like, did you have one of the moments where you knocked a grown-ass man out?
I mean, we used to knock the staff out all the time. I mean, you know, that's what it was, bro. Like, that's what you bring in a nigga in here named Big Bruce. He from Compton. He was one of the biggest Crips in there when we was kids. That nigga about 6'5", 6'6". He would come to the room sometime. He from one of them Compton Crips. I don't even remember where Bruce from. But, I mean, you know, back then, it was like, it wasn't a lot of talking. It was just, you know, you would just hear the chairs and furniture and whatever the fuck was in the way moving. Just what it was. You know, niggas was like, the mentality was fucked up and different, bro. You know, we didn't go to jail thinking about coming home. We went to jail we in jail.
I got a question. I always thought about this shit. I don't never ask homies. Do niggas be bringing their motherfucking homie rules to real life squabbles and shit, my nigga? Like, you know,
bringing their what?
Do niggas be bringing their homie rules to real life squabbles? Like, you know how you squabble a nigga, you only socking and all that shit, like no grabbing and straight up knuckles and shit. So when you meet enemies or whatever, niggas be on that shit. Cause look, when I fight niggas and I don't know you, I'm elbowing me and you fucking slapping.
I mean, ain't no fair to fight, my nigga. This ain't the motherfucking This ain't no Don King.
Anything goes.
I'm saying, because I'll be catching my squabbles and shit. I'm just saying, like, niggas always be having rules nowadays to squabble.
Nah, ain't no motherfucking rules.
The rule is, nigga, the
fair to fight. Hey, the homie Baby Wayne, the nigga Baby Wayne from Villagetown, Piru, rest in peace. This nigga used to knock niggas out with a kick. This nigga had a cold Bruce Lee. Nigga didn't see it coming, pow, right to the chin, out. Nigga had like 32 knockouts on the yard. Baby Wayne was Elbert Jackson. I told that nigga, bro, you ever try to kick me and miss, I'm stabbing your ass, bro.
Hey, wait, were you there when the boxing ring was in Folsom?
Yeah, the boxing ring was in Folsom. One of our homies, GT, he was one of the Golden Gloves. Who else I remember was Golden Gloves?
I heard there was a big
but you know, them niggas couldn't really... Fights. Oh, shit, this is, you know, my son, 28. This is, them niggas couldn't really fight on the yard because, you know, they got in trouble. They wouldn't let them fight in the ring no more. Everybody was in the boxing program.
Hey, the only reason I brought that shit up is I was squabbling a nigga about a red line. And I remember that nigga, he like tried to like grab a nigga and I need to fuck out that nigga chin. And it was like niggas watching us. And the nigga was like, hey, bro, you know you're not supposed to kick niggas. Whatever the fuck. I'm like, I don't know.
That's only a nigga. Hey, nigga, how you gonna tell a nigga who furthered his squabble and went to learn how to use his feet, he can't use his feet? Get the fuck out of here.
Niggas be having rules nowadays.
You better watch out.
Master practice.
I'll slap some dirt in your face, nigga, if I don't know you and spit in your eyes and sock you, nigga.
Hey, wait, you know what? I'm gonna do this. I shouldn't even do this, but I'm gonna do it. Y'all gonna clown me, but fuck it. This is... I don't know. I might have been false. Fuck all y'all, but I don't mind clowning myself. That's me and my older brothers. Fuck y'all, but fuck it. There you go.
That my nigga Wack look like Michael Jackson.
Goddamn Jackson 3.
The Jackson
fuck
3.
y'all, but there you go.
You really Michael.
There you go.
Frankie Lyman, goody.
Hey, nigga, that was about 81. That was about 81 or something, you know?
You definitely had on bell bottoms.
Yeah, I probably did, nigga. So what?
And a full head of hair.
Them niggas are sharp as a bitch. I know y'all niggas tie your own ties, nigga. Who tied the ties for y'all niggas, man?
Hey, bro, look, sometimes you gotta have fun with this shit.
That's right, Wack. Hell yeah, you do. That's dope, man.
Real shit.
That's dope, man.
You know when you got a good mama, because you was shining, nigga.
Them niggas are sharp as a motherfucker.
Get no food for dinner.
He got the good vest on.
Don't let us find you in the 80s picture. Don't let us find you in the 80s picture with the Jerry curls and the fishnet, nigga, like the snowfall, nigga.
My mama used to Vaseline me down, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Hey, yo, listen, man, you gotta have fun with this shit, bro.
Shit, that same, hey, with that same,
that's good.
With that same rag she wiped your ass with. She wiped your ass, nose, and mouth with the same rag.
Your mom was foul, nigga.
Yeah, that nigga went too far.
That nigga mama was foul.
And then gave you a spit shine.
Hey, Wack, you ever heard of a nigga?
Heard of who?
A nigga named OG Percy. I've been seeing some of his videos on YouTube, but this nigga act like
light skinned Percy?
No, dark skinned dude, bro. And this nigga act like he ain't never lost a fight. And then I watched him around. I think he got to be around 50 now, but he was in the ring with some nigga on YouTube, bro. And I was like, man, the way he be talking on them videos, bro. The hands don't mean nothing. But I mean, the nigga was big as fuck back in the Gap. I was just wondering, you ever heard of him?
Yeah, I know we got a motherfucker out our neighborhood named GT Fisher. Golden Glove, nigga. Yeah, I never seen him lose a fight. You know, it's a few niggas from these neighborhoods, you know, they just ain't ran across other motherfuckers that, you know, nigga, it's a such thing as knockout artists, bro.
Yeah, no. That's what.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah, that's what he was saying.
Every neighborhood got him.
Texas. Yeah, that nigga, he said on his video, bro, he done had from what I didn't watch so far, he said he had 36 and he ain't never lost one. Ain't nobody ever put him on his pocket, so.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all, no lie, we ain't been talking. Still my brother, though. The nigga Big U from Rolling 60s, you know, he a 5th degree in martial arts. That nigga got the most knockouts. He got 31 knockouts in one ride.
Hey, I seen OG programming out 120. If that nigga programming was cool.
Oh, no, he was a mother.
37 knockouts in
one ride. He had 32 knockouts in one ride on camera.
Who, Big U?
That's crazy. Yeah, they booked his ass. Because all this shit was on camera. It was crazy. The nigga was moving through the crowd. This nigga kick elbows, knocking motherfuckers out. Real shit.
Damn.
But the nigga was a machine back then. The nigga was, you know, he probably about 200 pounds, 180 lean. You know what I mean? But no, the nigga got a cold. He wanted the coldest squabblers.
That's that warrior adrenaline kicking, nigga. When your life,
I say, how tall is Big U?
Big U about 6'4".
Damn. Like 6'4".
Y'all he had in one riot, documented on camera, nigga, where they booked his ass too, nigga. 1, 2, 3. He caught all them write-ups.
Hey, Wack, I interviewed that nigga Big U, man. That nigga told us some wild ass stories, boy. That boy looks spooky, bro.
Yeah.
Write-ups after that.
You can tell when a nigga squabble when you look at the knuckles, though, my nigga. That's all. Every time I see nigga I don't know, nigga go check the knuckles. Like, oh, your shit purple. Nigga got the knots on it. Like, okay. See how a nigga punch where that shit swing.
You know what else you look for? Check the ears and the nose. That's how you know.
Are you talking about when the nigga get that, what you call that shit?
If a nigga knuckles is always ashy, that's when you know a nigga's a squabbler. If his knuckles
there go another fighter on the female side right there.
Looking at them knuckles.
Another fighter.
Hell yeah.
You see them blemishes and all. Wack, how many rides you done been through, bro?
My chicks, nigga, so that shit slide off.
Oh, yo, check it out. This some crazy pictures. She was pregnant with my son right here. I was already gone, my dumb ass.
Wack, how many rides you done been through, bro?
Riots? Nigga, shit. Fuck. Oh man. Probably about. I done been in about 10 of them where I thought I wasn't gonna make it out. I was gonna lose my life.
How many?
I didn't go out there expecting to survive.
Yeah.
Just one of the type of things. Probably about riots. No, at least 10 I didn't expect to survive. But riots, I've probably been in about at least 60, 70 riots.
Was you home for the Peace Treaty? Was you home for the Peace Treaty?
I started probably about 15 of them. Huh?
Was you home for the Peace Treaty?
No, I was in there having riots.
Oh, you was in there. We was on the streets, nigga. This shit was real in the field out here, hard in the yard, cause this mother. But you know what? It was the Peace Treaty was cool out here. It was cool. The police was mad because nobody was nigga. That was the one time you literally saw Bloods and Crips in the same vicinity.
You gotta remember, bro, we having riots in the child hall, on the yard, visiting, on the fucking county jail bus, going to court, in the fucking home tanks. Yo, listen, like this.
Niggas never wanted to go to
Yeah, bro, that shit was...
Huh?
Is you talking about with Nipsey, dog?
No, I'm talking about the 92 riots, the Bloods and Crips.
You talking about the 92 Peace Treaty, LA riots.
The riots in the Peace Treaty. 92.
No. When Nipsey died, that wasn't no Peace Treaty. That was Big U bringing unity to Los Angeles.
I still was a Peace Treaty for like a couple weeks until one of them.
That was Big U calling on the gang troops in the name of Nipsey Hussle. Mm-hmm. Draws did that. Y'all can't take that from me. Nipsey was killed by his homie from Rolling 60s. Had nothing to do with Crips and Bloods coming together. Draws called that in the name of Nip because he knew Nip stood for that. Him and YG, bunch of Bloods, him and Game. He knew they all had relationships. So, and he had A-Trade gangsters and all kind of shit over there. So
talking about Draws from PJ?
A-Trade, Draws from Rolling 60s, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the homies call that nigga Draws.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I remember I was across the street when Nipsey got shot. That shit, I had to get on out of there. Nigga was I had to go see my grandpa in a halfway house on Pecan and Crenshaw. Nigga took the 210. I got off, went to the Rouse. Nigga got a naked juice. I come out with the naked juice. All you heard was the caps and shit. Boom, bang, bang, bam. Police came and niggas started running to the crowd and shit. You could see like Nipsey on the ground leaking and everything. I ain't gonna lie, I got up out of there. The homegirls was banging way harder than the niggas, but niggas was like, any nigga that's not from hood, any nigga that's not from 6-0 is getting knocked out on Crip. I remember I got the fuck out of there. My name, I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get on. Nigga gonna ask me where you from. I'm gonna have to say Gardena. I was like, I'm gone, nigga.
They still have gangs in Gardena?
Yeah, shotgun over there. Shotgun over there. Yeah.
Okay.
Payback.
I'm just saying, I was just checking. Like, it's peaceful for me.
I ain't from... Yeah, well, that's another conversation. I ain't from Shotgun, but I'm from Gardena, though. That's for sure thing.
Hey, Wack, you knew Monster Cody, right?
That shit look kind of...
No, I didn't know Monster Cody person. Hey, this nigga right here.
Side all day, baby. Let me let y'all know. I'm from the east side. I'm South Central's finest.
This nigga talk about
that's just what it is.
He from Gardena, but he ain't from Shotgun. This nigga be lying like a motherfucker.
I know a couple
You be on the block with the shotguns?
He from Payback?
Where the twins at?
I mean, if a nigga go to Raleigh Park, what a nigga supposed to say? Like, you gonna know niggas, you know what I'm saying? But it don't mean
what I'm saying, do you be on the block with the shotguns?
I'm about this music and this business.
That ain't what I
said no. So you saying no? I say yes or no, bro.
Do you be on the block?
You don't gotta escape.
Niggas trying to associate me on here. Hey, look, plead the fifth, nigga.
It ain't no association. You either hang with them or not. Your homies gonna be like, nigga, you don't claim us. Now, be stand on your 10 toes or what?
Gardena.
Right, nigga.
If you on the block with them and the enemy come through, that's where you from, nigga. That's a fact. That's how it go.
Nah. Different. I move different.
Okay. I done been on 89th and Mary with the East Coast, and God damn it, I was a fucking East Coast
at that moment. You better say it.
When they hit the block, ain't no bullet that's gonna say, oh, he from Paru, go around him. Shit.
Yo, Wack, I meant to ask about that shit, too. I know how to Harlem, you know what I'm saying, shit, you know what I mean? But how did these niggas end up calling themselves East Coast? How did that start?
East Coast Crip, they're from the East Side.
No, I'm saying East Side of, what, LA?
No, it had nothing to do with y'all, with like New York.
Cause I was wondering what the hell. No. Cause I know Harlem has something to do with Harlem for real.
They from the East Side, they Coast Crips. Put it together.
I bet.
But now it had nothing to do with like a region. There's a whole lot of them niggas, man. There's some niggas, a lot of them.
Hell yeah.
I got a lot of comrades from over there. My nigga Youngster from 6 Deuce East Coast. Deco from 8-9 East Coast. 8-9, that's like a second neighborhood to me.
But you got 5-9.
Yeah. First Street to Q. Look, First Street to 190. And everything in between. Q102. Shit. Yeah. The whole 6-pack, 7-6.
I forgot about the 1-0.
You forgot about the 190s?
Nah, you can't forget about them.
I did.
They the only ones
Wendy got a baby bite. Yeah,
they blocks.
Don't forget about the CR.
Lord, let that shit go, because they got so much shit going on right now.
Yeah. Oh,
that's crazy.
Shit done been around forever.
It ain't safe. But if you make it out and you able to tell your stories, if you make it out and you able to tell your stories, just know you are blessed and highly favored. I'm going to let y'all know.
Praise God.
Hey, Wack, that nigga Lil John just left with his potato.
Yeah.
Hey,
my bad.
Not that Lil John.
Oh.
Yeah, Wack. Sylvester.
You gotta tell me, Sylvester. You know I'm stupid.
Sylvester.
Not that Lil John.
And whenever you need him, I'm ready. I want you to hear me. I want you to really listen to me. I'm ready. Because you niggas be having a habit. Y'all see people around me and y'all go to exchanging numbers and shit. Sylvester, what's up? Do not play with that man. Don't be doing none of that weird shit with that man. What are you talking about? Alright. He gone. He been gone. I'm just telling you, don't be come by at this time and lying and doing no weird shit with him, bro. You lying. Alright.
And I heard it this time, Sylvester, so you already know.
Do not play with that man. I big girl. I was some big girl. I would have never allowed you guys to swap phone numbers.
Man.
Niggas know how to find. They find me, right? That's how that goes. I'm just trying to tell you.
Not you little Red Riding Hood.
I don't. Hey, big girl, I don't think he understands it, but I'm trying to. No, I get it. I get it.
He get it. Clear. I had a conversation with his ass before, so he get it. He gets it now. It's no longer.
Don't be. Just tell him the truth, nigga, and that's it.
That's it. If you tell, hey, this go for everybody. If y'all tell the truth, you ain't gotta remember what the fuck you said.
Don't be fucking around with him.
That nigga lost Lil John.
Yeah, that's a solid brother, man.
Not play with him.
Yeah, that's a real homie. That's a real homie.
Man, that's a cold brother right there.
His order was different. You want to
hey, y'all get bull some boy.
And nigga be talking about, hey, what happened to the potato man? Hey, yo.
I'm dead.
All you gonna hear is on the fingers.
On the fingers. That nigga on the fingers.
Leave that motherfucker alone. You know, I got like 3-4 people around me that only I can control.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's crazy. Like, you know,
that's a thin line too.
Yeah, exactly. I got.
Once you hit the switch, nigga, the switch is on.
Hey, what floor is that?
3 of them was just on that. 3 of them was on that picture, and your crazy ass. That nigga Reek was so nervous. That nigga Reek said, "Wack Pitbull say he wants to fade." Oh God. I said, "Don't worry about Pitbull. He just bad at you." And why the fuck he just?
I saw that
Don't worry about. He just. I said he just. Hey, Pitbull fits his name like perfectly.
So what? He all barking, no bite?
Oh, nigga, that nigga a pit.
Oh, shit,
Pit for sure.
I just asked a question.
You know, your questions turned into something else.
My bad. Okay.
Hey, that nigga all bite and no bark. You ain't even gonna see the shit coming.
Well, sit there. Oh, let me hear this. Okay.
Yeah, I don't like it on site when I see warnings, man. My warnings is my...
Where I come from, all I got to stay what you mean and mean what you say. That's
a fact. That's a fact. Putting a bounty on you.
Hey, Wack, can I ask something else, bro?
He on the phone right now.
Oh, yeah, he on the phone.
Somebody
up, Sylvester. We
He gonna come back with that little bird on his fucking shoulder. Fuck.
It's still round season.
Right. What, nigga?
I know you hear me, nigga.
What, Bodine?
Where the fuck you at, Bodine?
I'm sitting right here at the top.
Nah, nigga, don't play with me. Don't fucking play with me.
My ass cheeks. He right under my ass cheeks right there.
No.
I think he was. Oh, yeah.
Is you in the town or not?
Oh.
Big girl.
I'm leaving right now, matter of fact.
Which way you going? I'm about to go get Rocky. Which way you going?
I'm on Shaq. I'm on Amtrak. I'm relaxed.
Oh, shit, you nigga.
I cheated.
Okay. I hear you.
Girl, where you at?
Oh, I'm about to go pick Rocky up. I'm on my way to the house, and then I'm finna go pick him up, and we about to jump on the highway.
Yeah, you said y'all leaving at 4.
Yeah, because we had a bet. He don't think I'm going, because I be sometimes.
Where's y'all going? What's going on today?
Vegas, they got a show.
I'm going back to Vegas.
Bonin got a show this weekend, Wack. And Rocky working. Come on, baby.
Hey, Wack.
And it's Tiny birthday on Sunday. It's still Ram season.
I gotta go home. I gotta go to my house in New York.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna say you should pull it up.
Yeah, be careful, nigga. Shit. You can't call and check on it right now? I wouldn't want to be on that side of the coast right now.
Oh, shit. It is what it is. I don't land and go to the hotel. I land and go home. So.
Home? Hey,
true. My home out there, just like out here. It is what it is.
It's safe, nigga.
Big, let me tell you, that nigga gonna go where he wanna go.
I know that, but I still gotta say it wouldn't be right if I don't say what come to my mind and something happened to him and nigga, I'll be sick.
We know that. They know it.
That's like last night, Sylvester them told me they was going to the Rare Breed, right? Nigga, so much shit was on the news this morning, but I knew he was okay because I checked the app and he was on the app.
Yeah. We got about it. We saw him popping off, though.
Nigga, they said that my people, man,